Oh,
hi guys! Welcome to Nerds with Kids.
It's just Trish and I today, because Mr. Lasercorn's dealing with some homeowner issues.
Yes, new home. Coming with a new home is always new problem. Mo house, mo problems.
Mo house, mo problems.
But yeah, so we wish them well and hope it gets taken care of.
Yeah.
But yeah, today we are just hanging out, doing our thing, and Ivan has been gone for a little while.
I know, I felt so bad being able to be away for so long. And we were talking about this, hey, do we want to do this again tomorrow? And Trish was like, it's okay, we don't have to, because there's a lot going on. And I was like, no! I miss it! I miss hanging out with the kids.
Want to come hang out with the kids?
Like, old Phoenix is high up on his perch on the staircase.
Yep, Phoenix is hanging out on the stairs, and Logan is running in and out. He's just discovering things all over the house. That's what he does now.
Logan, look. I got a red nose.
What does Ivan have, Logan?
Don't care.
Well, that's kind of Logan's MO lately, is like, he is like unaffected. Anything you try to do to entertain him, he's just like, whatever.
What do you think, I'm a baby?
Like, other babies in his swim class that are his age, some of them are just like super smiley, giggly all the time, and Logan is not that baby. Logan's the baby that's like, I'm inspecting this situation, and then I'll let you know if I find it funny.
Assessing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
You want to do it? You want to put on your nose?
Oh, good nose noise. I like it. What's mine sound like?
What's Trish's sound?
What's my nose sound like?
Can you make a noise for it?
Oh, I love it. Thank you. Yeah, and Logan just chews on it. So let's do boss battle. So Logan is still teething.
Still teething.
So again, we hang out with other babies his age, and some of them are like coloring with markers, and I'm like, that marker would go right in his mouth, like no interest in putting it on the paper.
Yeah.
Just right in his mouth, everything right in the mouth, and all of our friends are like, oh well, so and so, my baby couldn't. Bless you, sweetie. Bless you, yes, baby. His words are all like, this is what the word is with a mumble after, and it's my favorite thing.
It's pretty charming.
Pink ball. Very good, sweet pea.
So you still got to get all his teeth in.
So all the balls in the ball pit go in the mouth. Everything's in the mouth all the time. And all our friends that have kids his age are like, oh, well, as soon as they stop teething, that won't happen anymore. But it's like things that, like, using a fork and a spoon. He doesn't use them to get food, he just chews on them. I got him these beeswax fat crayons for babies so they can't break them, and if they eat them it's not a big deal because it's just beeswax. But all he does is eat them. If I get them out, there's no coloring that happens whatsoever. It's just eating. So like, Phoenix is playing with the Magnadoodle. That's the newest thing I got because I was like, at least then he can kind of draw and make art. Yeah. Because if he chews on the Magnadoodle, who cares?
Yeah.
There's not like a magnet on the end or anything like that that'll break off.
If he pulls it off and it's got a little cable on it so he can't run away with it too much.
Yeah, so here's the problem. Phoenix gets the gate open and then Logan goes running. Logan!
We're gonna keep this nice and close.
Logan!
Phoenix, come on down.
Where's the puppy and the bunny rabbit though?
Where's the puppy and the bunny rabbit?
Logan, did you get the towel?
Boom.
Come here.
Oh, whoopsies.
Ooh, that was loud. It's okay, come here.
I don't know where the bunny rabbit is. Let's go find it. Come on.
Come here, my future Justice League member.
Let's go find the bunny rabbit. Okay, so, I mean, has he been to a dentist?
He has, and some kids' teeth take a while to come in, and we think he might be either getting his first year molars or his canines. He's now almost 18 months old.
Got it.
So he's like, but I think all of his teeth were like a little bit later than they say the average, so he's just kind of like skewed by a month or two. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, it's really tricky because we try to take him out and do all these things that they say are really great developmentally for kids his age, But then I worry, like, is he going to, not poison himself? But can he even take part in it? Like painting. Like, I try to do water in a cup on the pavement when it's warm out, so that he can paint and then the water can evaporate. It's kind of like nature's Magnadoodle.
Right.
But all he does is take the gross brushes and chew on them.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, well, then maybe if he has a chew toy and while he's doing his activities.
He doesn't really like them.
Yeah.
And then I read about amber beads.
Oh,
And
amber beads.
people say if you give them amber bead necklaces that they're, I don't know if it's something the amber soaks into their skin and it's supposed to help with pain relief. Some people really believe it. I tend to be skeptical of that stuff,
Sure.
so I have not bought him one. Also, they're not supposed to sleep with anything around their necks.
Right.
So
Lucky.
I'm open to any other suggestions anyone might have
Late teething
for
stuff.
teething issues and kind of what you can do to get them to enjoy other parts of life
Well, I mean,
without just being teething all the time.
do you still do any, like, if he has really bad teething days, do you still do acetaminophen or anything?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if he obviously is in, like, acute teething pain, then yes. The kind of stuff I'm talking about is just, like, the aching, nagging. Yeah, like, I can tell when he has acute pain because it's, like, a very sharp, he'll be really upset all of a sudden or drooling constantly that day.
You'll get through it, dear. Give it another 3 months or so. And all his teeth will push their way through.
Right, bud?
Where's the kitty
You'll
cat
get,
go?
you'll get there.
Where's the kitty
Where did the kitty cat go? Let's see.
You'll full set of chompers, and then mommy can brush those teeth every single night. So.
We brush the teeth as much as we can. Right now, our trick for teeth brushing is singing the ABCs, and it's not done. We're not done brushing till the ABCs are done.
Phoenix, we did that with Phoenix too. He also Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yep,
So,
same song.
Same song. There
Blew
you
my
go.
mind. Blew my mind. They're the same song.
I
I didn't realize until swim class
Oh yeah.
because they do back floats for as long as the song.
Yeah.
Twinkle Twinkle and ABC are the same song.
Twinkle Twinkle a little star.
A B C D E F G.
Oh, there's a Twinkle Twinkle Little
I
Star.
find the bunny rabbit.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P.
Did he find
Okay.
the
It's
bunny
the same song.
Same
rabbit?
song.
Yep.
Right.
I can't believe you haven't realized that.
No, I never put those two together. That's fun.
I didn't know it until we were in swim class and they were like back to back, and I was, yeah, he does that a lot. In fact, the other day, it was one of my favorite things. He ran towards the elevator and was like, he said elevator, but it was 100% in a kind of way. Yeah, it was amazing.
Phoenix did the same thing the other day. We should just tell stories.
I know, right?
Phoenix, we went out to go to the car. We was go out through the backyard, and there was a squirrel that was waiting right against this little vine kind of thing that we had to help guide the vines up the walls.
Okay.
And the squirrel was just right there, and squirrel just caught, and it didn't move. And Phoenix was like, squirrel, and I go, Phoenix, stay real still, Maybe he'll come close. And the squirrel did get down because it's the only way he could get down.
Whoa.
And he came down and he got right kind of in front of Phoenix, like
Whoa.
right there. And it looked like maybe it was trying to be defensive or a little aggressive because it was like.
Were you worried?
No, I didn't think it was going to get him or anything. Mostly because Phoenix was standing really still. I was super proud of him. I was like, Phoenix, just wait. Just look at it. Don't say anything. And then out of nowhere, he just opens his arms and goes, "Come here, squirrel!" Just like opens his arms up. "Come here, squirrel!"
Did the squirrel run away?
Just bolted.
That's amazing. That's really good.
I thought that was funny. I was like, because I always tell him whenever I want a hug, I'm like, "Come here, Phoenix."
Yeah, I get it.
Get him a big hug.
Makes sense.
Wow.
Yeah.
We also have inside jokes now.
Oh, you and him?
Mhm.
Oh, good.
He'll do a call and response kind of situation. He has these little fishies. So Phoenix will go, "Hey, Phoenix." Let's see if he'll do it. I'll look at it. "Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix, buddy, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm happy."
I'm happy.
Phoenix. Phoenix. I'm John.
Okay.
I'm John. Phoenix. 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 I'm John.
I'm
I'm
happy.
It's this little fish he had that he was playing with.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'll sometimes just go, "I'm happy," and then he'll go like that. So he gets it. He's got a joke now.
And talking about emotion.
And talking about emotion.
It's a win-win.
Where's
It's fun.
the puppy?
Where is the puppy?
I don't know. Sometimes Logan takes them out in and loses them. So we have to see if we can find them.
Bonk. Yeah,
Oh, good call, big man. Good call, big man. Logan's, this is the last story time. Logan's new favorite thing. Oh, you okay, big man? There you go. Good job. My new favorite thing of his is that he gives a very dramatic preemptive oh no. So he'll oh no and then throw his milk off his tray. Or like with this,
Yeah.
when he knocked these over, he went oh no and then knocked the tower over. But it also, if you don't pay attention to it, it gets more dramatic. So it'll go, oh no, and then it becomes, oh no, and it just, it's so amazing. But we have to try so hard not to laugh at him
Because otherwise it's the best.
you're very funny.
So the
You're
kitty
very
cat,
funny.
the bunny rabbit, and the
funny
ducky.
and
Phoenix, can you do a stamp of one each? Well, I'll go get my rupees.
Yeah, what you got for Take My Rupees
Take
this
my
week?
rupees.
You ready?
Oh,
1,
sorry.
2, 3.
Huh.
Oh, knock it over! Ha 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 ha! 1, 2. Oh, are you building with your piggy toes? Are you building with your piggy toes?
Yeah.
Whoa! 1. Can we put a second one on there? You ready? 2. Very good, sweet pea.
We had it a second ago.
3. What comes after 3?
Wait.
That's what
Makes
comes
a
after
whistle.
3, apparently. Oh no, huh, sweetheart? Mommy's sweetheart. Where would it have gone? Phoenix was showing it to Logan. A kitty cat and a bunny rabbit? Whoa, what's the kitty cat say?
Meow.
Meow. Very good, boys. You got it. I don't know, what does the bunny rabbit say? Does it say,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
Phoenix, where's your Phoenix?
That is the bunny
Where's your
rabbit.
bunny? Where's your babble bunny? Do you remember where it is?
Oh, where'd it go?
Phoenix, where's your babble bunny? Where's babble bunny?
Phoenix brought it in, and then I didn't see where it went.
Yeah, you know, I only saw him squeezing it right at
Right at the door. So it came, I mean, is it on the gaming table? Whoa, let's see what you made. Bunny rabbits and kitty cats and ducks. How many ducks are there? That's right. How many kitty cats? That's right. How many bunnies? 1, 2. Yay!
Alright, there we go.
Phoenix, where'd
Okay.
they go? Yeah, okay, so an hour and a half later.
Okay.
So
Take my
this
rupees.
is a jabberball. And it's from, it's not from Sanyo. What is it? It's from,
Hey, big man.
who makes it? Who makes it? It is kind of one of those, like, kawaii toys. You know? No, it's Senko. Things, no monkey heads. So you remember, you hit things, but not people. Okay? There you go. So, yeah. Sunco toys.
Okay.
And it's really, it says 18 months up, but if you don't like if you want to kind of troll your friends who just got kids a little bit, get this one, because when you squeeze them,
That's terrifying.
it's terrifying. And his little tongue sticks out though. So he's fun because you do the big squeezes, or you do the little,
That's terrifying.
Phoenix lick wants to
But
lick you.
Logan's already like, what is happening?
Want to lick? Oh, sorry. You want to lick? You want to lick Logan?
Is that sure?
Yeah, I can see you forming an opinion right now.
This is what he does now. What do you think about that? He's like, it's kind of a song. He's just really unsure.
So we're gonna give this to a friend who just had a kid.
Come here, baby.
You know. And what is that? It's your jabber ball.
Oh, you want to get closer?
And I think we picked it up in Little Tokyo somewhere. So, but yeah.
It says collect all 4, so apparently there's 4 of them.
There's several different types of jabber balls.
Wow.
So it's fun. Collect all 4, you're right. Lead and the phthalate free. They're totally kid safe.
Look, Logan. Do you want to play with that or no thank you?
Where's the kitty cat and the doggy?
Well, we gotta find the kitty cat first,
Do
Phoenix.
you want to play with that or no thank you? What do you think?
You wanna give it a big squeeze?
Shake it.
Shake
Okay.
it. Squeeze it, Logan. Look. Go like this. Go like this. Logan? Logan, buddy. Go like this, right?
He's so not sure. He's like, I think I'm good though.
Logan's review is review pending.
Well, yeah, it takes him some time to warm up to things sometimes.
Phoenix, how do you like the jabber ball? Do you think the jabber ball's fun? Do you like it when he sticks his tongue out at you?
Oh, here we go. Now he's doing it. Yeah, so silly.
There we...
Stop it, Dad.
Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix, look at me. Eyeballs. Say, stop it, please.
Stop it, please.
Okay. Daddy will not erase it, okay? But you gotta learn to be nice. We're still working on please. All the time, please.
Yep, so a friend of mine just told me that apparently you're not supposed to, according to certain articles, whatever, not supposed to
Experts
do
say.
your own thing. Experts say
Yeah.
lately that you're not supposed to tell them to say please and thank you and mannerly things. You're just supposed to lead by example and then they will naturally do it.
Sure. Yeah.
I kind of feel like, what if I do both? Why not both?
Why not both?
Right?
Well, both.
Oh, look, now we're into it. Now Logan's like, all right.
Now that you're not paying attention to me, I have sorted my emotions and I have deemed the jabber ball worthy of my attentions.
Paper block in the mouth.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's good. We are definitely making some strides. But yeah, it's a jabber ball. Check it out. Sand your toys. You Google Wiggle Wiggles. And if you want to make sure you go to bring it to a friend's house so they just have a big loud toy, then go for it. Sounds like a ton of fun. That's what we're doing.
Oh, we're so silly. We're so silly. For multiplayer today, let's go ahead and get a phone or something that has.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just about to pull up.
Look at this one.
There was some really nice ones.
Yeah, I have in the comment doc.
On the comment. Who's
Here, I'll get Logan's phone. So for our multiplayer segment this week,
What's that? Oh, you made the whole.
we've got some stuff from you. Keo Brown said, are you guys going to have a Q&A with the babies in a future video? And then Imaginary Enemies said, that's a genius idea. Questions like, what's your favorite toy or snack? Haha. We should totally do that. That's a great idea.
What's your favorite snack?
Or just like whatever, just ask them a couple like simple questions and sit them down and kind of like interview style, like Phoenix, what is your favorite snack? And just like,
Let's see what comes
Logan
out of it.
actually might answer some of those now. He's like just getting to the point where he would maybe go for that. This morning he had apples and Cheerios, and the entire morning was more O's, more apple, more O's, more apple.
It's pretty great when they can actually start saying what they want.
I know, so much nicer. But yes, that's a great idea. Thank you. We will do that.
That's it. Yeah. Let's do Kelly Cash 5.
Or Kyle Cash.
Kyle. It's Keil. Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle. Could be Keel too.
Could be cool.
My brother used to do that banging on the floor thing when he was mad. Once he hit his head really hard on the tile, and then he never did it again.
Do you know, I have seen Logan, he's learned that banging his head on the hard floor hurts. So I saw him stop himself from doing it on the floor, crawl to the tile, and then do it on the tile. Because I guess he didn't realize the tile was harder than the floor. I know.
It's okay.
Hopefully he'll learn soon.
And he'll get there. He'll get to the other one.
Look at that
Oh,
one.
what's this one? Phoenix, you made a storm.
Whoa!
Look at that storm. Also, we got a little
I messed up.
Oh, we got a boogie.
You got a booger.
Here, tissues.
Booger-free baby.
Tissues.
Oh, Trish is on a tissue run.
No boogers.
Where's the boogers? Phoenix, player.
Hi.
Okay.
Yay!
All right.
Alright, let's see. Unibug says, my son Grayson used to bang his head on the floor too. Sometimes pretty hard. Our doctor said not to comfort him or give him attention when he did it. So even though it was hard, we did that. It's been about 3 weeks since we stopped giving him attention / picking him up when he did it, and he stopped. So fingers crossed.
Oh.
That's interesting. I never thought of it as an attention-seeking thing, but it totally makes sense when you say that.
Mom, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, he only does it when he's upset about something, but it's like he's upset about something, so maybe he's like trying to get a reaction, and that's why he's doing, you know what I mean? That totally makes sense. So we'll try that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then, that comment continued. Unibug says we also made sure he was on our soft carpet when he started, so if he tried to bang his head on it, it wouldn't be as hard. Totally.
Makes sense.
Totally makes sense.
Oh, look, he's in his...
Logan's on a car, and Phoenix is getting out instruments.
Ready, Logan?
Toot toot, toot toot, toot toot, toot toot.
Logan coming through. Beep beep. Here he goes again. Completely unfazed.
Yeah, you know what? I deem this ride unworthy of my praise and or attention. That was the thing we did though too, and I find myself doing it with Logan again, like we do with Phoenix. When he was kind of getting language, but not really, we just made voices for Phoenix all the time. So now I'm doing it to Logan. Oh, there's a little drummer going on.
Little drummer boy back there.
Drummer boy.
And Logan's just driving a car. No big deal.
All right, yeah, driver, let me off here, please. I will walk the rest of the way.
Expert dismount, sir. Good job. All right, we've got one more comment for multiplayer this week. Why don't you take that?
Come, my cold him, bum bum bum. All right, this is from Benedict Cumberbatch 6. So,
You say that name real fast.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Have you tried cosplaying with your kids? I want to try it with my son, but he never seems to be interested unless he wants to do it. Like at Comic-Con, he dressed as Spider-Man, but halfway through the day, he wanted to get undressed and kicked up a fuss. Plus, he wants to mix superheroes, which is fine.
Yeah.
LOL. Yes.
Yeah, so we actually have a lot to say on this topic.
Yes.
When Logan was too young to have an opinion, he cosplayed as Baby Groot, and we did a big Guardians of the Galaxy cosplay. I was Gamora, he was Baby Groot, and my husband was Star-Lord. And that was for Comic-Con, not this past year, but the year before that. But this year, I made him a cosplay, and he refused to wear it. So...
Trish is talking. Bang in between the silence. But when Trish is talking...
Oh, that's a complex idea.
Yeah. When there's silence.
That's a complex idea. But yeah, so I just kind of thought I'll wait till he's into it. But I would say if you got a half-day cosplay, I would count that as a win.
Seriously, I don't even want to wear a costume halfway through the day. So I'm surprised you managed to get your son to do it. So well done.
Right? And you guys cosplay with Phoenix? You have, right?
We did, yeah. We basically had a little outfit with him. It wasn't like, we put together an outfit, but he just had this cute little dragon costume that we took with us to WonderCon, and he wore it for all of half an hour.
Right.
And he was so over it. But it's just maybe one of those things. It's like one of those, if Dad has fun doing it, then maybe he'll enjoy it. I'm still of that opinion that if I think you've mentioned this as well too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just your passion will bleed through to your kids.
One hopes.
So one hopes. But Phoenix to this day still wants just to do whatever Daddy does. So that's cool. If I was more interested in cosplay, I think he'd probably be more interested.
I don't know. Logan, we bought him a cute dragon outfit that we got him in once for about 5 minutes and never again. And I think it just depends on the personality of your kid too. Some kids are probably whatever, no matter what you put them in. Logan and Phoenix are obviously not those babies, and it sounds like your son is not either. But I don't know. I feel like when he gets half a day's a win. You can take so many pictures in a half a day. We actually have a friend that cosplayed at Comic-Con with their daughter this year, who's a little bit younger than Logan, and they got the whole family in the cosplays. And they finally got picked up by a really cool media outlet, and when that picture was taken, the baby had just peed all over the mom in cosplay. So they were in cosplay, but covered in pee. So cosplay with the baby!
you have to come down here to say bye-bye because they can't see you, buddy. They just hear you yelling from the. Yeah, look at the camera. All right, and if
Logan.
they can't see you.
Logan, can you wave bye-bye? You're too busy chewing on Phoenix's toy. Mommy will disinfect it.
Bye-bye.
Come over here, buddy. It's close. Almost there. See, now you can see you.
Okay, there goes
Bye-bye.
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 Wait, bye-bye.
Logan.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here. And if you want to check out last week's podcast, you can go ahead and click right over here. And as always, don't forget to like and leave a comment. All right, see ya.